Alright, it's Card of the Day Series 5, and this is card number 327, titled Filming the Sandcrawler. Millennia before the Battle of Yavin, Tatooine seemed a good place to start a mining operation, but it appeared that the ore was of very poor quality, corroding very fast. The planet's climate and Tusken Raider attacks were even worse for miners. As a result, companies left the planet, beaten by nature, without enough funds to take their heavy equipment with them. Many Sandcrawlers, bulky yet very sturdy vehicles able to travel even in the most harsh of desert conditions, met this fate. As several different companies made the same mistake of thinking of Tatooine as a great font of resources, this happened several times. The first Sandcrawlers were used and left behind on Tatooine by Zerka Corporation before and during the era of the Old Sith Wars. Others, brought to the planet on the same purpose by Corellia mining corporations, were also abandoned sometime later. The vehicles gained new life thanks to the Jawas, who took to the abandoned vessels as if they were made especially for them. A little known fact is that Tusken Raiders actually sold some of the vehicles to the Jawas, putting aside their differences for a short time in the pursuit of monetary profit. This might be the reason why Tuskens from time to time succeeded in raiding a Jawa Sandcrawler. Sandcrawlers appeared to be tracked boxes that towered some 20 meters above the surrounding landscape. They possessed a triangular front that held the cockpit. Their primitive but reliable nuclear fusion steam reactors and multiple tracks ensured they seldom broke down, and their weight and armor meant they could survive the harshest environments. Sandcrawlers were robust and customizable enough that they could be found all across the galaxy and were put to uses they were not originally designed for. Sandcrawlers had large cargo holds, scrap processing facilities, and enough space for quarters for an entire Jawa clan. Equipped with magnetic cranes, energy furnaces, workshops, and lots of living and/or storage space, Sandcrawlers were perfect as mobile headquarters, shops, and homes for the diminutive junk scavengers. Soon, the vessels started to play large roles in Jawa society. One of the most important days for most Jawas was the annual meeting of all Sandcrawlers. For the Jawas, Sandcrawlers functioned as transportation as well as shelter from the harsh desert environment. They were commonly used as part of scavenging operations and contained large cargo holds capable of holding 1,500 droids at a time. Magnetic suction tubes allowed the Jawas to quickly suck droids and pieces of scrap into the holds. Inside the Sandcrawler, Jawas typically utilized a reactor to melt down scrap metal and droids. They were also key in Jawa defense doctrine. The vehicle's armor was strong enough to sustain attack of sand people or even a crate dragon. However, it proved to be too weak to survive an attack provided the effective weaponry. One particular Sandcrawler was destroyed by a squad of Imperial sand troopers, supported by an Imperial flying fortress, which easily pinpointed and destroyed the weak spots of the desert vehicle, immobilizing it and slaughtering all the Jawas. And now it's the back side of the card, and it's a puzzle piece. That's it for now. The next episode, the Series 5 finale. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and click subscribe. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook.